Hey gang, it's Chris Shepard, and today we're going to talk about a technique that I like to call McCartney mirrors.
What's a McCartney mirror?
A McCartney mirror is a chord progression that pretty much goes like A, B, B, A.
Oh my god, I love the Beatles. Strawberry Lane is my favorite jam. And Paul McCartney is way hotter than my...
So it mirrors itself. Paul McCartney is definitely my biggest musical influence. I've been listening to him since I was like 5 years old, and it just hasn't stopped. He's basically ruined my life. So this is a really simple chord technique that McCartney uses in like a bunch of his like more popular tunes. I mean, I guess he's got a million of them, but you'll see what I mean. So this idea is like so simple that I've like never even used it in any of my songs. And I don't have any hit songs, and I didn't use the McCartney technique. In order to use this idea, you have to have a good understanding of the major scale. So if you don't know your harmonic formula, I would suggest starting to learn it and learn some major scales and stuff like that, because that's going to really help you get a deeper understanding of how all music is put together. Let's assume that you do not know any of that stuff. Here's the basic deal. Ready? There are essentially 7 notes in the musical alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then we go back to A. Now I know there are enharmonic tones and sharps and flats, accidentals, etc., but that's for another lesson. I have a couple ways to get you through this today, no problem. So let's say you start on an A chord. You just count up 5 notes to get to your 5 chord. A, B, C, D, E. So if you have a G chord, you would go G, A, B, C, D. Or you could look at the circle of fifths and go clockwise around it for chords that are a fifth away. And if you go the other way, that's chords that are a fourth away. So let's take a look at Yellow Submarine. The 2 chords that he does, he goes G for a measure, then he hits D for a measure. Now here's the mirror. We hit D, and then we come back to the G. So that's just G, which is our 1 chord. G, A, B, C, D. D is our 5 chord. Our next example is Carry That Weight from the Abbey Road medley. This also uses a 1-5-5-1 mirror. It's in the key of C. Our C chord is our 1, and we go C, D, E, F, G, and that's our 5. Boy, you're gonna go to the G, stay on the G, then back to C again. Boy, you're gonna go to the G, stay on the G, and C. So the next one is from Obla Di Obla Da. This is actually the verse. So this is also a 1-5-5-1 mirror. McCartney's a big fan of those. So we're in the key of A. So we go A is our 1. And then we go A, B, C, D, E. Yes, I know a C sharp is the correct thing in there, but just for layman's terms, just up 5 notes. A, B, C, D, E. E is our 5. We are capoed at the first fret, so technically it's B flat to F. Whatever. So, Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is the singer in a band. That's it. There's the mirror. We start out on A, then we go to E, then we hit E, then go back to A. Man, I'm like Eminem. So there you have it. McCartney mirror number 3. Okay, so our next example is from Hey Jude, and this is basically the first. We're in the key of F. We're going to go to our 5 chord, which is C, F, G, A, B, C. Yes, I know, it's a B flat. F, G, A, B flat, C, which is our 5. So once again, 1-5-5-1. F chord, then go to C. At the 7th then back to F. So let's take a look at something after the Beatles. We're going to look at Band on the Run, and this is just the very first verse section. And in this case, we use a 1-4-4-1 mirror. So in the key of C, that would be C, D, E, F. So we're going from C, F, F, C. Well, we start on C, then we go to F, stay on F and back to C. That's the mirror. Okay, so if we go back to Abbey Road, we have a very simple mirror on Golden Slumbers. This goes C, F, C, C, F, C. Golden Slumbers. Slumbers fill your eyes. Repeat that. Smiles await you when you rise. So our final example is a little variation on the mirror. It's When I'm 64. And in the verse, what McCartney does is he goes C, 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 G, 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 C. So it's like a mirror, but like in reverse mirror fractalization. When I play a C chord all the time, then I move to G. Another G, another G, another G. Walk up, then right back to the C. Man, I'm like Dr. Dre or something. Okay, so there you have it. A nice, quick, simple songwriting technique by clearly one of the masters, my man, Paul McCartney. Thank you for watching. This is Chris Shepard for Tone Canyon. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, leave some comments, share along with anybody who you think might enjoy it, and be awesome. We'll see you next time. Take care.